Yo, what's going on, everybody? Recently, I've had some water intrusion in my basement. I've identified the issue outside, but what I need to do inside now to prevent any future intrusion is I'm going to use some hydraulic cement to seal up the areas where I've noticed the water is seeping in, all right? Now, I've never used hydraulic cement, so this is a first for me, but I do know what I need to first do is clean the area and then scrape away any real hard edges, kind of chisel in there a little bit and get that cleaned up and ready for the hydraulic cement. So I'm going to do that first. Then we'll mix up the cement, we'll apply it, I'll talk about what I'm doing, and then we'll kind of see the end result, and hopefully this works, all right? Okay, so from here you probably can't see it, but now you can. We've got a damp area back here, all right? Now this is like persistently damp after real heavy rains. Now I know the issue outside and we're dealing with that, but right now I want to seal this up so that in the future we don't have any other issues, all right? All right, so I got this opened up. If you read the directions here, it basically says to mix this with water, you want like a 4.5 to 1 ratio, and that you only want to mix enough that you can do in like 2 to 3 minutes, all right? So I'm thinking I'm just gonna use one of these paint containers here, these little paint buckets. That should give me enough for each area, and I'm just gonna work in like zones, all right? So I'm gonna add some powder to this, mix in some water, and then mix this up, and you kind of want like a thick putty consistency, and then we'll get this slapped on real quick, all right? All right, we got like a putty consistency in here. I'm gonna get to work. I got it mixed up. Here, I'm gonna work as fast as I can. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna grab like a bunch. Right? Just grab it and kind of roll between your hands here. Get it ready, kind of form it into one piece. I'm just gonna go where I need it and push in. And also, if you need to do like multiple layers, the directions say you gotta put it on top of the other stuff while it's still damp, all right? So it's also, you gotta kind of hustle and plan ahead when working with this, is what I've learned so far. Okay, this is designed, so if you have like an active water issue, like some water's coming through, essentially you could throw this on and deal with that. You can mitigate that problem. Again, I'm gonna say this again and again. Make sure you deal with it from the outside first before going into just trying to seal up holes. Otherwise, hydrostatic pressure will find a way to get that water in your home. All right, so there it is as it's setting up. I just went along, like I said, I identified where all of it was damp, and then I just went along and applied this, just slapped it on as you saw me do in the video, all right? Filled in all these problematic areas here, and this will dry a different color. I got behind the air handler and water heater. All right, I got all this as well. Hit that with hydraulic cement. Now I'm gonna be really clear. I know I need a new basement floor and I need some work done down here, but for now, this is gonna hold. All right, so that was me using hydraulic cement. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to y'all later. Peace.